Hey guys, Yankee Prepper. How is it going out there? Pretty crazy world we live in, isn't it? You know, it's been almost exactly a year. The last video that I made was back in November 2016. I think it was a hunting video maybe. Where I was actually, talking to a microphone like this and conversing, sharing thoughts or ideas. I've put up coffee updates. I've copied and pasted certain sermons or points of interest that I've wanted to share here and there, but I really have not sat down and did a video like this in a year. I didn't mean for it to work out that way. It just kind of did. It was easy to walk away, and it's to be honest with you, it was easy to stay away, and it's hard coming back. I'll be honest, I feel kind of weird even sitting here talking to this microphone. I even had to figure out how to fire it up again. I had literally blew dust off it. But nevertheless, I'm here. I made a promise to myself about a year ago in November. My sub count was at 50,000. And I said if I hit 60,000, I'll come back and do a vid. And almost a year to date, I've gained another 10,000 subs, and I just clicked over 60,000 subs a week or so ago. So here I am, for better or for worse. I do want to thank and even kind of apologize, sorta, for all the loyal people that have been on my channel that have been asking me to come back and make vids, and it just hasn't been in me, really, honestly. I also want to thank all the loyal customers on my coffee online business. That's been, as a side business, that thing has been just roaring, and I do appreciate it. I know that wouldn't be possible without my YouTube followers. That's where it started. This year, in general, 2017, it's been a hard year for me. I've lost a lot of people that I love, and I'm not going to share any more than that. But I've even lost some foundational people in my life, and it's just been a crappy year. It's been a life-changing year for me. I feel like Odysseus on his whirlwind coming home adventure. That's how it feels. A lot of changes in my life, and really over the past 4 or 5 years, I've had some changes that before I left YouTube, I was thinking about sharing with you, and maybe that will come to fruit. We'll see. But right now, that's all I'm going to say is that it hasn't been all by accident. It's just been a really hard year, and it's been mostly just losing people that I love. That's hard. I don't really like to say goodbye that way to people that I love. But anyway, YouTube, social media in general, has really become a pile of steaming crap. And I think that's on purpose. You got morons leading morons here. People can't distinguish fantasy from reality anymore. It's almost like if you're on the outside of this, it's almost like looking through a window into the inside of an insane asylum. That's how it kind of feels right now. And social media, for sure, is a madhouse. I try very hard to put up information that is solid. That has been one thing that I can take away from my channel, that no matter what happened, I've always tried to be very good and truthful and accurate with the information I put out. I don't think anybody can argue that the information that I've put out or the information that's there isn't top-notch, because it is. When I talk about something, I know what I'm talking about. But there have been places where I've been wrong. And the one place that I thought that I was wrong for sure, and that I thought would finally burn itself out, is with people driving this hysteria. End of the world, end of the world, doomsday, Russians, Nibiru, flat Earth, all this crap, chemtrails, this is going to happen, social destruction, civil war, we're going to have revolution. Year after year. Guys, this is like, I got on here in 2009. I was on YouTube almost from the beginning. I got on here in 2009 though, and it's never changed. It's just constant driving of this hysteria, and people are just morons. They're just nuts. It kind of is, YouTube is kind of reminiscent of the fast food industry or the fast food culture. You know, we drive by them every day, and people are just gobbling down this poison. They'll line up for it. It's the worst food in the world, but they sell the most. That's what people want. They want the shit, you know, and they'll line up for it. They don't care if it gives you, you know, if you eat it on a regular basis, it actually increases your chances of cancer by 30%. If you stop at McDonald's once a week, you're increasing your chances of cancer by 30%. Not only that, they feed it to their kids, you know. They don't care. And that's what YouTube's like. They go to the channels that feed them the poison and the shit. And they just can't get enough of it. They can't get enough of the next emergency, the next bunch of bullshit. And I've never wanted to be part of that. I've tried to separate myself from that. I've tried everything. You know, even at the end, I just started going off and doing stuff that basically the rest of the idiots, the doomsday preppers, you know, they can't do. But you can't shake these fleas off you, you know. When I first started back in 2009, it was kind of fun, you know, to poke fun at the mental degenerates, you know. But even that gets old. I really can't do it anymore. It's just not fun anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I can tell you this. I might do a few more projects here and there. I got some stuff that I've been doing over the last year that I know a lot of you guys would find really interesting. And I have taken some pictures and stuff. I can talk over it. But I don't think I'm ever going to do like the serious prepping vids that I did, and certainly even the ones that I took down. I mean, I'm just not going back to that. I'm not going to ever share any serious information, like anything on guns or anything like that on YouTube. I mean, there's so many whack jobs and so many people relying on their guns, and they're dying of basically what they're stuffing into their mouth, and you know, and they're worried about guns. Their minds are poisoned, their bodies are poisoned. There's very few people like me out there. There's very few people that even approach prepping like me. Very few. There's probably very few people that practice Christianity even like me. The church is all fluff. It's difficult, but I have had some great victories in that area, and I kind of want to go down that path of my Christianity life in general right now, and how real Christians got to find each other. That's of the utmost importance at this point. They've got everybody fragmented into their little groups and squabbling about, you know, which way that they want to roll their turd. And I don't want to be part of that. But it's very difficult on the internet to stay away from that. It's very difficult on YouTube to stay away from that. There are people that that have nothing in common with me, and in their mind they'll make up a fantasy that we're like brothers, you know. And I just don't want to be around that, you know. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'm gonna put up some more vids. I'm gonna come back. This is kind of like a warm up, I guess. Even I don't know how many minutes I'm into this. Maybe 8 minutes into this, and I'm feeling like, okay, I kind of remember this. But holidays are coming up. I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know. Maybe I should wait till the holidays are over, because that's when the Christian nutcases come out. Oh man, Thanksgiving is a pagan holiday. It's meant to worship the turkey god of Baylor. You know, that's where they used to sacrifice their dogs to Baylor, the turkey god, and it's really not a Christian holiday. Or best yet, I'll have to hear about Christmas. Christmas is a pagan holiday, man. You know, Merry Christmas, you're going to hell. Look at that. I'm not even back 9 minutes, and you know, all the memories are starting to flood back already. And I haven't even started on grotesquely obese, mental degenerate rednecks. But I think I should stop there so I can walk away again. It's Friday night. I got some plans tonight with the family, so I'll let you guys get back to your lives as well. But I'm just checking in, and you know, it's been a year. I'll try to get some vids up. There's certainly a lot to talk about. I just don't know if it's worth it on this venue, or how exactly I'm going to do it. But I do have some ideas, and there are a few of you out there that I definitely want to keep in contact with, and maybe even take it a step further. So we'll see. I've got some stuff to share with you. It's just not, YouTube's not the same anyway, but neither am I, that way. I'm not just going to put up information here for idiots. And that's really what it's become. It's just a big pile of crap on YouTube and social media in general. I mean, the world is going insane. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. God bless everybody out there, and hang in there. Hang in there.